The flea market is dead. Sort of. I'm weekendEMO, and these are your TLDR patch 16 notes, so buckle up Buttercup because these patch notes are wild. In an effort to combat quick progression, BSG has made 2 giant changes that will slow progression down to levels unheard of since the level 20 flea requirement. They are as follows. Number 1. Listing offers on the PvP flea market will be available 2 weeks after the end of the patch 16 installation. Number 2. Building and upgrading hideout zones now require items with a found in raid mark, except for in-game currency. We'll see how this one plays out. And I know the biggest complaint you will hear will be about how this change affects casual players. But let's give this one a chance. If casual players are only playing a few hours a night per week, then for many of these players, this change might balance progression as they won't have reached Flea by this point anyway. Speaking of the hideout, if you've ever wanted to drip out your hideout and play The Sims Escape from Tarkov edition, then this is your wipe, as BSG has added the ability to customize the hideout's floors, walls, ceilings, shooting range targets, and the ability to add posters to the walls, as well as place collectibles on shelves and tables. You will also have the ability to visit your friends' hideouts when viewing their profile. BSG has also added the BTR driver as the newest quest giver in Tarkov. His quest line starts at level 20 via mechanic task and will reward you with a new achievement and other unique rewards. Old Customs is actually dead though, with Customs receiving a full rework that includes updated textures, new glass, renew buildings, exploding propane cylinders, new exfils, new POIs, and a new transit to shoreline. Winter is here. The winter weather season is back, and with it, snowdrifts, winter visual effects, a winter-themed factory, and a new unique winter sound design for all locations has been added. They've also added a new status effect called Frostbite that will reduce players' visibility and stamina. In order to mitigate these issues, player will need to seek shelter, find burning barrels, or drink alcohol. This wipe will also add a new in-game event called Koravod. Completing certain event stages unlocks new features, including the Koravod mode, which involves locating and refueling a generator, protecting it for 5 minutes, then lighting a Christmas tree to complete the stage. The prestige system has arrived. After years of talking about it, prestiging is now available to players in the PvP game mode. Prestiging is the ability to soft reset your player profile without resetting the achievements, prestige level, arena armory progress, and stats in EFT and EFT arena. These prestige levels do not reset with wipes and will remain with the player forever. In order to prestige, you will have to reach character level 55, reach through certain in-game tasks, build and upgrade certain hideout zones, have certain items and money in your stash, and reach certain character skill levels. Rewards for earning prestige levels include a special icon next to the nickname for each prestige level, a new main menu background, armbands, dog take styles, hideout styles, new PMC gestures, mannequin poses for gear racks, posters for hideout customization, special melee weapons, additional daily and weekly task slots, plus 1 charisma skill level added to the beginning of each wipe, and various achievements. This wipe there are only 2 prestige levels, but the goal is for Battlestate Games to release 10 total. There's also a slew of new technical changes, which include the much anticipated upgrade to Unity 2022, the introduction of Meta XR Audio version 69, the 420th recoil revision, and improvements to the AI, which, in case you were wondering, Partisan will finally be able to use his underbarrel grenade launcher. Some nice quality of life features have also been added, including a confirmation pop-up for when you accidentally click the PvE button, as well as a complete priority window selection feature for when you're going through your stash. You're also finally able to stack your GP coins to 100 and the stack size of rubles to 1,000,000. BSG also finally added continuous healing. When selecting a medkit, the medkit will treat all injured body parts sequentially and will remove negative effects. If you're a Grizzly gamer like me, this will be a huge upgrade as the Grizzly heals everything from light bleeds to heavy bleeds and fractures, and will now handle all of this with a single button press. We'll be going over more of these patch notes as the days and weeks go on, so if you like this sort of thing, be sure to leave a comment, like the video, and hit the subscribe button for future updates. If you want to read the full patch notes yourself, I've linked them below in the description. Until the next one, thanks for watching, and remember, it was never just a phase.